Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are going to start revision. As you know that we have finished our syllabus and it's time to revise. Let's begin with glossary. Our first word is
Tourists. Tourists means a person who visits a place for pleasure. So here Italy is a place where many tourists visits. Okay. Now let's move for the second word, which is tower. Tower means a tall, narrow building. Now let's move for the next word, which is strange. Strange means unusual or unexpected. So this story of Bell of Atri really a strange story because it's talk about that a horse wants justice. Usually it not happened. Yes, so that's why it's a strange story. Next word is here wicked. Wicked means morally bad or evil. Evil is a word which you can say bura. Yes. Now the next word is here merchant. Merchant means a trader or a businessman. Here in the same slide, you have one more word which is grape wine. Grape wine means a wine or creeper on which grapes grow. Now, next word is here confess. Confess means to admit that you have done something bad or wrong. Or in Hindi, you can say कि अपनी गलती मान लेना. Okay. Now, next word is here stable. Stable. Stable means a place or a building where horses are kept. Now, let's provide some question answers. Where is ATRI? Why do tourists go there? Answer. ATRI is a small town in Italy. The tourists go there to see the bell of ATRI. Next, question number 2 is here. Why did people sometimes ring the bell of ATRI? Who were the judges? So here the answer. People rang the bell of ATRI to complain. The judges were the wise old men of ATRI. Now next important question is here. Whom did the horse belong to? Why did he not take care of his horse? Answer. The horse belonged to a rich merchant of the town. He did not take care of his horse because it had grown old. Next question is here. Why did the horse start chewing the grapevine? Answer. The horse started chewing the grapevine because it was very hungry and the wine must have been juicy and green. So in this way we have finished glossary and question answer of chapter number 8, The Bell of Atri. Now it's time to understand the grammar part of the chapter. So let's begin it with use of preposition of or for. Let's get started. First, use of or for whichever is correct in the blanks below. So first one, the teacher has got a new globe for us. Yes. Second, a friend of mine has a rubber tree in his garden. Now third one, this is a book on physics. It is meant for grown-ups. Now next one, Hema is the monitor of our class. And fifth one, the door of the safe is open. Please lock it. So as you can see, we have used point number 1 and 3 for. Why? Because it shows the use of something or the purpose of something. Okay. Now it's time to understand why we use in point number 2, 4 and 5 of. So let's understand. Look at this slide. So as you can see in point number 2, a friend of mine. So friend is related to me. So that's why of is used. And in point number 4, Hema is monitor of our class. So Hema is related to or monitor related to class. So that's why of is used here. The last one, for which the door belongs. So the door belongs to the safe, or it is related to the safe. So that's why we used here of. Okay, I think you understood. Now let's move further. Let's do the another exercise. Use of or for in the blanks. Before doing it together, I'll give you some time. You just pause the video and try to do this exercise yourself. And after a while, you will check your answer. Okay? So just pause the video and do your answer yourself. Yes, now I think you have done your work. Now let's do together. Captain Verma goes out for a long walk every morning. One of his friends also goes with him. They walk for 2 kilometers. Then they sit on a bench. Some of their friends also come and join them. One day they said to Captain Verma, "Sir, your hair is grey, but your beard is black. We often wonder why it is so." Captain Verma thought for a moment. Then he said, "My beard is 16 years younger than the hair on my head." Let me explain further. So here very first we use for. Why? Because it's used for a purpose. Okay, and then next they walk for 2 kilometers. So 2 kilometers, and Mr. Verma thought for a moment. So 2 kilometers and movement shows the time or duration. So that's why we used for. Okay, I think you understood. Now let's understand why we use of here. Okay. So as you can see, one of his friends. So one of his friends somehow shows the relation between friends and him. Okay. And next one, some of their friends. Some somehow shows you the amount. Okay. Some means kuch. So it means one or two or three or four. So it somehow shows you the amount. Okay. So that's why here we used of. Now it's time to understand the next concept of grammar, collective nouns. Let's revise. Noun. So let's begin. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are words used to mean a group of. Examples: instead of saying a group of books, we say a library of books. Instead of saying a group of flowers, we say a bunch of flowers. Let's have more examples to understand it well. A herd of buffaloes, a flock of geese, a litter of puppies, a colony of ants, a school of fish. So students, here we have a chart where we have many of collective nouns. So let's revise one by one. A pride of lions, a flight of steps, an army of ants, a class of pupils, a swarm of bees, a brood of chicks, a string of pearls, a gang of thieves, a crowd of people, a school of fish, a pack of cards, a herd of cattle, a clump of trees, a pack of wolves, a choir of singers, a sheaf of papers, a litter of puppies, and a troop of dancers. Now let's revise the same grammatical concept with the help of exercises. Yes, so let's do it. B exercises here. There is a flock of sheep in the valley. A shepherd is looking after them. So as you know that where is the group of sheep, we should use the collective noun word, which is flock. After the sun had said a farmer saw a pack of wolves near his fields. He was afraid and came home. So, pack is used for wolves. Where the group of wolves are there, you should call as at pack. A swarm of bees has built a hive under the roof of our school. Fourth one, the water in the stream was so clear that I could see a shoal of fish swimming in the water. Fifth one, at the Periyar National Park, we saw a herd of elephants. Now I think you understood the proper use of preposition of and for and the use of collective nouns. Now it's time to revise the poetry part of your syllabus. Okay, so let's revise first. Poem, first and last. So just look the first slide. Why does she not join in the games played by her friends? Answer, she does not join in the games played by her friends because she is not a very fast runner. Now let's look the second important question of this poem. Question number 4. Who blows the whistle? Why? Answer, it is perhaps a teacher or a gatekeeper who blows the whistle to signal the end of playtime. Other two important questions are from this poem. Question number 6. What kind of person is the child? Answer is shy. She is a really shy child. Question number 7 here. Pick out the words that rhyme with tree, hedge, begin, ball, 9 and then. Let's look the answer. So the word tree is rhyme with me, hedge with edge, begin with in, ball with wall, 9 with line, then with again. Now it's time to revise our second poem, which has the name My Dog. So let's revise the glossary part of this poem. Raggy and shaggy. It means hair that is long and untidy. Second word is here, whirly. Whirly means moving around quickly. Third word is here, treasure. Treasure means khajana. Wealth of any kind or in any form. It might be in a money form or jewelry or beads or pearls. Yes, now let's revise the question answer. What is Raggy Shaggy Dog always looking for? He is always looking for some fresh mischief. Other two important questions are here. Question number 7 and 8. Question number 7 is here. The dog has eyes with twinkling stars. Do the eyes twinkle with? So the answer is mischief. Next one. Question number 8. The dog has been described as bad. Does bad here mean? Bad means here not very bad. It's like naughty. Yes? And here's the last question of your poem. Who wrote the poem My Dog? So the answer is Emily Lewis wrote the poem My Dog. So dear children, in this way we have finished revision part 1. In this particular session we have covered chapter number 8, The Bell of ATRI, and 2 poem. First poem is First and Last and second poem is My Dog. So we have covered this portion. Now in the next video, we will revise chapter number 9, the toy violin 1, and chapter number 10, the toy violin 2.
So now let's note down your homework. Your homework is revise poems and lesson number 8. So we will meet you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling, keep learning. Take care. Bye-bye.